Hey guys, Randy Canara with Saturday Station Farm. So we've had some folks in the past asking about loading up pigs, and I've had some nightmares with it. I just want to show you, we've got 3 sows, well, they're not sows yet, we haven't been breeding, but we haven't picked them out yet, or bred them yet. Pumpkin Spice, long white lady, and then belted Blackie. I don't know, we'll have to talk to the farm manager about getting some better names for them. But we took one of the livestock markers, marked these 3 ladies, and then set up our ramp and our trailer. There's no food in there. We just open the door up, let everybody walk in. Hey guys. And everybody was sitting inside there, and all I have to do is open up this door, and I can stand in there with this little board here, used as a follower board, because they don't like to push through things that they can't see. And then just let them hang out. If they're milling about, there's no food, there's nothing really to drive them, they're just hanging out, seeing what's going on. And then took about 10 minutes, probably. I think this long, lean, white one here was the one that we were waiting on for a while. Eventually she moseyed all the way down to the back, came back around, and when she was ready to come out, I just slid out of the way, used the follower board to block the other ones, because they really won't push through it if they can't see through it, so it's just this thin little, look at this, just 1/2 inch OSB, that's flimsy as shit. But it's plenty to stop them, because they're not going to push that hard through it. Open the gate, and she was inside, and she walked on out. We closed the door, and now our pigs are all loaded to go to market. Easy peasy. If you're having problems, one of the issues is I run into is when you want to choose a specific animal and you're trying to get that 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 animals. Like here we've got 9 pigs and we're taking 4 tomorrow, so we specifically wanted the 4 males to get them out of here. Having a dedicated area where maybe you can hold 1 or 2 of them and block them off, having a second person can help. Sometimes some food can help. If you're just doing feeder pigs and you're going to do a bunch at once and just start to finish, no big deal, you just need to get them in there. Then the biggest issue you're probably going to run into is your ramp. So they're not going to want to go up and down the ramp if it's too steep. Most of these guys have been inside this trailer 3 or 4 times now, so they're used to the game, no big deal. But you'll see when they're piglets and you bring them back, I think we have a video up someplace, where they're going to be super hesitant to come down that slope. So you may need to put some cleats in your board. Typically when I drive the trailer back in here, I'm trying to angle everything so the whole trailer is kind of kicked down, so that lower edge there is as close to the ground as we can get it. And sometimes I'll even elevate that a little bit, so they have like a 5-inch step and then it's kind of planes out. It just depends, but ramp steepness seems to be one of the biggest deterrents to pigs loading up, because it's difficult for them to get up and down with their hooves. They just don't have a lot of grip. If you've been running them out through the woods though, and they've been running on pasture, they should be used to like jumping over logs and rocks and junk everywhere. So it's just a new surface that could be too slippery that they won't like. Otherwise, put your trailer out in the field, let them get used to it for a couple days, let them come and go in it, and then when it's time to load up for a loading day, you just open the gate, let them go in, and you're done. Easy peasy. You see a lot of horror stories about folks raising pigs, and they're working way too hard. It should not be that difficult. I've certainly made a lot of mistakes and learned the hard way, but now that I know better ways, I'd much rather do it that way every time. So that's it. We get these couple here that if we decide to breed them, we've got them all picked out. And if not, well, we'll just load them up and go about our day. All right, see you guys.